Hi, we're back with Clark Ryan Martin, owner of BoxDrop Discount Mattresses.
Hello again.
Hi, Clark. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. You look very comfortable.
Perks of the job.
I see. um, you pride yourself on having a no pressure sales environment.
Absolutely. We do not believe in or engage in high pressure sales.
You seem pretty adamant about that.
I am. I've had high pressure sales jobs and I did not like it, even when I would do well at it. The most egregious example was I was a salesperson for a home remodeling company that worked on something called a one call close model. And what they would do is they would send you into somebody's home for 3 hours after the appointment setter had told them you'd be there for an hour. And you'd push and pressure and push and pressure and push and pressure until they either signed or asked you to leave. It was awful. Every day was worse than the day before. And I would come home with this look on my face like I had just lost a fight. And my wife would say, guess you didn't make any sales today. Oh no, I did. I literally sometimes felt worse having made a sale than having not. And so I'm not having that here.
Oh, yeah, no. It doesn't sound like you would be that way after having that kind of experience.
No.
So, do you want the people who come in to take their time in the store?
Absolutely. You're going to spend a third of your life on this mattress, so try as many floor models as you want and try them all. Try them as many times as you want and try them for as long as you want. In fact, most people will say, "Oh, I like this one. Oh, I like that one. Oh, I like that one. I don't like that one." All right, which of those three did I like the best again? Try them again. Keep trying until you find the one that's right for you.
Yeah, that makes sense. Um, so, no pushing one way or the other for you.
No, it's not our place to tell you what you want. It's our job to show you what we have and answer any of your questions. The decision has to be the customers. They're the one that's going to sleep on it. You don't. You know what you like. You don't need a pushy salesperson to try and swing you to the priciest thing in the store. No one can satisfy. I know that no one can satisfy 100% of the people 100% of the time. But if you ever hear a criticism of us out there, you will never hear I felt pressured.
Yeah. Well, I know what that's like. I know I've been through that before with places I've gone to, and it's good that
And would
you're.
you ever go back?
No, I would
See?
never go back. I felt too rushed and everything, so
Even if you got something you liked, it was an unpleasant experience and you wouldn't recommend it to a friend.
no, no, absolutely not. It's
Can't
good
have that.
that you guys don't do that. So they can come in anytime, whenever they want.
Ooh, let me backpedal a little
All
bit.
right.
um, don't confuse no pressure with no urgency. We deal a lot in closeouts and overstock. Everything here is manufacturer direct, comes straight from the factory. So, whatever the manufacturer is able to, whatever their price happens to be at any given moment, is directly proportional to the price we can offer. So if they have a big overstock and are offering it at a lower price, we could sell it at a lower price. But if they're not at overstock and their price has gone up, then our price goes up as well. So take your time once you're here, but get down here.
Right. So it's basically like move it or lose it.
Well, I hate to put that in such blunt terms, but yes, what we have in stock is what we have for sale. When a car dealership with 1.5 square miles to its name says "while supplies last," that's pretty much just a cover your rear statement. But when a family-owned mattress store with a 1,400 square foot warehouse says "while supplies last," that's not a cover your rear statement. That's fair warning.
I bet. Okay, so when you're saying while supplies last, that's as good as it gets with the price on the table then.
Yes. A couple of months ago, as a matter of fact, an example, we had a very irate gentleman. He came into our store when one of the mattresses we had had a very large overstock from the manufacturer and was being sold at a very large discount. He came back 3 weeks later. He didn't buy that day. He came back 3 weeks later, and the price had gone up $25. Well, what happened? 3 weeks happened. There
Yeah.
was no longer an overstock. The mattress was no longer on clearance. According to studies, whenever we run an ad, somewhere in the neighborhood of about 5,000 people see it. Now, 90% of those people are not looking for a new mattress, so it doesn't even register with them. But roughly 10% of those people are, so you figure that's somewhere in the neighborhood of 500 people. So 500 people plus you saw that ad and know what the ongoing offer happens to be. So our price is going to be the best in town, because if the big box store tried doing things at our price with their overhead, they'd be bankrupt in a week. In fact, 3 of the largest mattress retailers in the country are in bankruptcy right now. So you see an ad from BoxDrop and you say, oh, that's got to be too good to be true. In an hour, it just might be.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. So how do you square this with no pressure?
Oh, easily. It is entirely up to you whether you buy from us or don't, and when. All we ask is that you not come gunning for us if someone else grabs the last one on the shelf. We can't refuse service to paying customers.
Right. So it can't be like, back in the day with the Cabbage Patch Kids
Oh
and
my
people
God, yeah.
fighting. So you don't want
Oh,
them
yeah.
fighting over the mattress like.
It'd be a nice problem to have, but no,
Yeah.
no. We don't want people fighting over mattresses. But again, what we have is what we got.
Right. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I guess that'll do it for this round, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
All right. Thank you.
Bye bye now.
Bye.